Oh. All right. There we go, baby. Welcome in, everyone. The light is horrible there behind me, but that's how it goes. Let's see if this is even on. It is on. There we go. Shh. Good morning, welcome in. What up, Mr. Storm? Let me just do this in. Okay, we're going to talk about, welcome in everyone, we're going to talk about, there's an opening date we finally have for Universal Kids Resort. I unfortunately will be passing it, so I will not be able to go. I was planning on it, but unfortunately, while we thought it was going to open in June, it's actually going to open July 1st, as the title of this video says. So let me pass this over really quick. Share screen. Welcome in, Hector. Good morning, Justin. Okay. So we're going to talk about, guys, that officially the Universal Kids Resort opens July 1st. Now, I wanted to go with this, but unfortunately, we're going to be in Texas before this. So what are you going to do? It's also going to be peak heat. It's going to be really hot, guys. Like July and August are freaking hot months out there in Texas. So good to anyone who's going out here July 1st. Have a great time. I hope you have a wonderful time. It's going to be hot as heck. So have a good life. Welcome in, Mr. Dan. Dan's Life for the Kingdom, guys, though. And links, please, for Justin, Hector, and Dan when you guys have a chance. But we are going to talk about this. Like I said, I can't go to this, but I'm very excited to see what's a ride-through video. I looked up the tickets. And welcome in, Brandon, as well. Good morning. I was looking up tickets. My tickets would be about $360 a person for what I wanted, which was like a day and a half there at the resort, and it comes with staying at the hotel. So obviously it's a little expensive, but also that's like what you're expecting. $360 at Disneyland. I know Disneyland's different, but if you try to stay at Disneyland, just the hotel itself, it would be like $1,000. So $500 a person. So the fact that it'd be $360 and you get a day and a half plus early entry at a theme park, even if it's a smaller theme park, to me seems like a fair deal compared to Disneyland. I love Disneyland, but man, insane prices there. It's about $1,000. You might be able to get a room cheaper, but it's gonna be rare. And that's just the room that doesn't even include any experiences inside the theme park. So the tickets are now on sale. So what's today? 5/28. So yeah, it's about a month after I was hoping it would go on sale, because once again, I would have liked to have been going. But what's really interesting about this, tickets and on-site hotel packages are on sale. Cool. Annual pass is on sale. What is insane about this? And I know it's a different region and all that. Epic Universe doesn't have season passes yet, but you're gonna have this having season passes. This is a great sign for locals. If I was a local, obviously I would have a season pass for this. This park is going to be really fun to go to. For this, it's a Universal park. Now over in Orlando, you guys have a little bit bigger space, so like it's a long day. This is like a half day park, just like Universal Hollywood. This is a super cool park that's going to be about, like, I would say half a day for most people, unless you're just going for your first time. But I think you'll just be able to swing in and out for a couple hours like Hollywood and just have a wonderful time. So it's really insane that you can do an annual pass, though. And I think the annual passes are pretty cheap. We'll get to that. I think they're like 200, less than $200. That's insane. We're parking. That's like Six Flags. That's insanely, like, as you know, if I lived even an hour away from this, I would get. I mean, even if this was as far as San Diego is for me, I'd probably grab it, because we would go a couple times a year, especially once they start doing Christmas and Halloween and summer events with characters. Forget about it. How awesome. But this is gonna be in Frisco, Texas, which is about 20 to 30 minutes, depending. It can be longer, but about 20, 30 minutes above Dallas, Texas. Um, yeah. So it's pretty close to Dallas, which is where I'm going to be going to go to a Six Flags in a couple weeks now. But let's talk about the park. This park, okay, is across 20 acres, so it's not a huge park. Not a huge park. We've talked about this before in other lives. But there's a lot of different things here. Splash, that's the Minions area. Dance, Trolls, Play, just overall the entire thing. Shrek, all that stuff. 7 amazing lands that include Wood Adventure Camp. So I think, what's Wood Adventure Camp? Are we just talking about in general? This says that, and then there's like nothing here. Unless that doesn't mean that. Oh, here's why. Here's why. DreamWorks Shrek There we go. That's why. DreamWorks Shrek Swamp, which is going to be right here in the back next to Puss in Boots, right here. So this is going to be. I'll just read the land. So we don't need to. This will be better to read it. So you got Shrek Swamp over here. This is going to be an area. There's going to be like one little ride that goes through like a story of Shrek and Fiona's love. It's like an outdoor dark ride, but without really mini animatronics. Del Mar, this is Puss in Boots. This is going to have a swing ride. It's also going to have a Puss in Boots little show and meet and greet area as well. And I believe there'll be food here as well. Hopefully good Mexican food. But Texas is very hit and miss on its Mexican food. So you get two Shrek lands basically right next to each other. Very happy that Puss in Boots is getting his own land though, because I love him. Especially Puss in Boots 2 is an amazing film. Puss in Boots 1, I don't want to say it's underrated. I think it's fairly rated. It's just a really good film that most people don't talk about. But it's not as impactful as Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. We're also gonna have this Minions versus Minions land. There's going to be a boat ride here, which I think is going to be the most like ride you're gonna get in this theme park. Like this ride is just, I don't know, like other rides seem kind of basic, and so is this one, but like something about this water ride makes me be like, it's a little bit more theme parky, if you know what I mean. Then there's going to be Jurassic World Adventure Camp, and that's going to be back here. There's going to be a coaster. There'll be Mr. DNA. There'll be this like ride that Mr. DNA has that you go like up and down on, like a flat ride. And this will also have some meet and greets, and I don't know if it's officially a show, but hopefully there'll be some sort of little show with dinosaurs. I mean, it's dinosaurs, so you hope so. So then we have SpongeBob Bikini Bomb. There is no, I'm not joking, I'm pretty sure that there's no Krusty Krab. I could be wrong, but I don't think Krusty Krab is included. We've had discussions on this online before, and I don't think it's included. But there will be a SpongeBob driving boat ride, which will also be probably one of the bigger rides in the land because it will have some theming. With a flat wire or two and probably some water play area. Here's the big hotel that connects to it, and there's the water area and all that. This is the Isle of Curiosity, which will also be featuring Gabby's Dollhouse. Now, this area will allow any character to basically be here, I think, and Gabby's Dollhouse gets her own show here. This is going to be a show for families to dance and, you know, dance around. I am excited to see what it looks like because I did like the Gabby Dollhouse movie last year. Surprised how good it actually was. So I am down to see what they do. Though I will say, I wish theme park entertainment could be as good as movies. I wish we could get that quality sometimes. Sometimes they do, like nighttime shows, they go like that super quality, and then for some reason dance shows are like just have the characters dancing. And then there's also Troll Fest. This is going to have a roller coaster that's going to look like the big old worm thing. And then there's also going to be a indoor and dance area where you can dance with the trolls. And I think they also showed some new characters as well. So, but here's the basic area for the land. There's also rumored, I think there's expansion room behind this area, behind like Shrek and Puss in Boots / Jurassic. I think the rumors are Jurassic might get an expansion one day, and then there's also this room for another land back here. So we'll see what they can choose and do. But let's look at this. It's not very long. But here's a fly-through of the land. Gary's Dollhouse, some cupcakes, Troll Coaster, Puss in Boots, Shrek. Here's the kind of dark ride for Shrek. Play area for Shrek. There's the Mr. DNA ride I was talking about. SpongeBob play area, water. See, look at this. The Minions, it's just the most ride-like. Like, it's so simple, but it's the most, like, ride-through of anything there. Let's see if there's any mean comments. I'm so excited. Looks like people are pretty excited for it. Okay, cool. No one's being mean. That's nice. Let's give it a little like. Okay. There'll be over 300 rooms here. And the tickets have gone on sale. Tickets for 1 and 2 day admission. 1 day admission starts at $55 with tax. 2 day ticket starts at $74 plus tax. Yeah, the Minion water ride would be cool. Obviously, Hector, I don't know if we would even want that here because I don't know if we'll be able to ride it fast. I don't know if we want equipment to come in, but that's definitely the ride that I would say is the most like theming to it. Like it's like okay, that's like an actual ride. There's also a silver pass, and that's not going to be a gold one. Oh, look at this. So it starts at 129 and then they get the parking pass. So never mind. So you're paying about 300-ish, a little bit more, about $300 for the parking pass and that. If you're going to go over 6 times, that seems worth it. I would make it worth it, but I don't know if that's going to be for everyone. But especially if you're a local, that's a great deal. $300 for an annual pass. I pay more for that at Hollywood. And yes, I know Hollywood is a bigger park, but still. Also to give you guys like a land lock, This 20 acres is about the size, if you're going to Universal Hollywood, this is about the size of the upper lot. So think of like Harry Potter Land combined with Minions, combined with the plaza, like all of that area, Simpsons Land, all of that. That's basically how big this park is. That's the park, but it's flat. There's, it's not on a big hill. It's a flat area. But that's to give you a perspective. It's about that big. So you guys know. There's also this 1.51, which comes with accommodation. This is the one I was looking for. Early entry. That is awesome. The early entry is dope as heck. Early entry is like what I want to try to do once because the heat, but also if it's not hot then whatever. But like the heat, but also I just want to see how it starts. You can also go June 30th, which is super dope. You can stay the night before. I wonder if they'll like give previews that day or not. Let me go really quick though. Let's see. I think there was a little bit more. Where is kids? I was like, there's more information. I know that. That was like the basic stuff. Where's the pictures of this? I think this is This is the new. This is the this is one of the new characters from Trolls that they're gonna have. I believe she was in Trolls 2, but someone could correct me if I'm wrong. This character will be meeting. She was doing a throw, so she's gonna be doing meet and greets there. Maybe one day we'll get her over in Hollywood. I'm at hit or miss on this one. Like, cool for the kids. Do I need to meet this character? It's okay. Let me see if there's anything else I can show you guys. Let's see. One of our friends here might have. Oh, did they not post it? Finally got new drone footage. Well, how the hell do I see your YouTube? You damn you. Let me see if they have. They like posted a video, but they didn't want to post it on here. Let's see if they have a YouTube profile. Oh my god, they already. Yeah, you sons of B. All right, all right. Well, let's see. Let me see if this person's video just shows up in the last couple of days. I think they did a fly through of a drone above the park, so I want to see if maybe they have that footage up. 2 months ago, 2 days ago. Is this the one? This one might be the video. Yeah, here's a drone video. Wait, it's back up. So you'll be greeted by this big Universal Kids Resort sign as you go in. Then you'll drive on in. Now, and then you got Shrek here in the front. They did a big mural here of Shrek. And I think there's other characters too, but I could be wrong. There's the little pool. The pool's okay. I kind of wish I do. It looks kind of like a basic pool. Here's the SpongeBob area right here. So you can see one of the SpongeBob spinning rides. It looks like SpongeBob has 4 rides, at least maybe 5. SpongeBob looks like it's packed with rides. Because where's the Boeing school ride? There's supposed to be a Boeing school ride. Unless they don't, unless that guy was misunderstanding what kind of ride. Here's the coaster. Oh, so here's the coaster, and I'm pretty sure that this is going to be for Jurassic. This coaster's for Jurassic, yeah, and then you have the different rides for Jurassic right here. Some other ones. Once again, I think back there's like room for like expansion one day. I think right now they're not going to do it, but for Jurassic. Here's the Puss in Boots swinging ride. I'd be down for that. Puss in Boots can have a swinging ride come, especially if we got this theming. That'd be dope. Here's the Shrek ride. See, there's a little Shrek ride right here that you'll go through the swamp and you'll see the story about how Shrek and Fiona met. It's supposed to be like Shrek pushing his kids and telling the babies the story of how he was like how him and Fiona got together. That's a troll coaster. More troll stuff. This is probably one of the troll. That's actually there's somewhere that should be. There should be somewhere where there's a trolls dance party in one of these buildings. Is this insane? You can just drone over a freaking theme park? This is a drone just flying over a theme park, like in Texas, because there's not, I guess, the same laws as here in California and most of the world. Insane. But see, and then now we're going to the Minions area. You see all the Minions being around here, and you're going to have this water area all filled up. All of this will have like more energy because the water will be filling up. But this whole area is going to be Minions themed. And it's not done. Like the park does have another month. I like all these banana cabanas where it's just like covering you stuff. And the plants will also be growing out in the next year too to become a lot more like lifelike and fluid and just better. That looks like another Minions ride as well. Some sort of Minions car ride. That looks like really little kids because it's not much. Oh, the coaster's testing. Yeah, look at the coaster. There's the Jurassic coaster. Hopefully they have two vehicles. I don't see a second one, but hopefully they have two vehicles. That back area, that's I think expansion space. Or I think some of this is supposed to be expansion space one day for more stuff. So we'll see what they bring. SpongeBob play area looks fun. I think kids are gonna like that. Huge water part for the Minions. Once again, this is gonna be all filled up with water when we see it next in videos. Pretty cool. But yeah, and it's right there, just right there in Frisco. Oh, here's a troll coaster going too. At least they blocked off, like they've shaded most of it. I hope there's fans because it gets hot in Texas, guys. If you've never gone, and I hope there's more theming coming to this. This is cute, but that and they have a month. Hopefully, there's a little bit more theming, but maybe not. Cute little coaster. We just need some more theming. I was thinking if they were inside coasters, that'd be perfect. Then you could do so much more, even with basic lighting. Rides can be insane. Oh, look at this, still working on stuff. You can see like, this is insane. He's just droning over them like it's nothing at all. Anyway, there's Gabby. Like I said, I think there's characters on different buildings and stuff like that you can see painted on there. Well, it's only half of the video too. It's the coaster again for trolls. Shrek Dark Ride, oh not Dark Ride, Outside Ride. But yeah, you can see all this. I just want to see if there's anything else we've like. I like that. I like these banana cabana, like these the shades that are shaped like bananas. That's super cool. Like this is a cute idea. Like stuff like that. That's why you like theme parks. Is like it's supposed to enhance. It's just supposed to be something very cool, either very naturey or something so unique you can't find anywhere else. So anyway, I'm gonna shout this channel again. Attraction Plus. I think this is our friend here. So I'm gonna shout him out so you guys can follow him if you guys. So this person is probably your best bet to follow if you want to see it. I got a question from Julio. Will you be covering Universal Frisco on your YouTube channel? I am not. I am going to Texas, but I'm not going to Texas. I'm going to Texas in June. That was the plan. So unfortunately, because I'm opening it later, probably not till next year or later. I'll see if my dad is willing to fly us out there. Like, and this is like more like just like a to visit them, but also go out there, then possibly. But right now, plane tickets, right now the current plan is that we're gonna go to Frisco. Sorry, we're gonna go to Dallas and go to Six Flags Dallas and the aquarium in Dallas, and then go visit family. That's the current plan. Unfortunately, I cannot go there. I will be covering the park a little bit. Like I want to cover it now. We were planning on going, but unfortunately, the park was rumored to be opening in May or June, and unfortunately got pushed back to July. Now they officially never announced anything, so I understand that's not an official delay. It's just from behind the scenes. They were hoping to have it open by Memorial Day weekend, and they did not. So because of that, our plan was to go when we could. My wife has a very tight schedule because of her job, and so we just can't go. So I will try to get back there, but we'll see. But anyway, guys, check out our friend here again. Once again, Attraction Plus. Check them out. If you want more Texas content like that, I will be going to Texas. Like I said, we'll be doing some lives there. Hopefully, if it's not too hot, it will depend on the heat and if my phone can handle it. But we will definitely try to get you guys some coverage out there at Six Flags over Texas. Which let's do that really quick before we go. This is where we're gonna be going officially. Is this the one? Sure. Look at that. Just like all Six Flags. Oh, they have a Justice League too. I saw on the left hand side. That's so funny. Justice League ride, just like we have. Ooh, that's a fun one. That's cool. I want to go on that. I don't know if I will. I want to go on that. That's my kind of ride. Catwoman, not my kind of ride. Ooh, that's X. That's a lot. That's a Joker. It makes sense. It's Batman. Yeah, Batman. Here. So this is the Batman coaster, which kind of looks like ours actually, except for like its different color scheme. Mr. Freeze. I remember this. We went over here. I remember this because it opened when I went the last time I think I went. Oh, only reverse. Anyway, cool cue. Oh, that's cool. That's funny that Superman is a drop tower. Considering Lex Luthor's a drop tower, so that was. Oh, is this the. Look at. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so funny. Looks like a gator in there. Oh, that's cute. Is this like a real coaster that's like got theming? No, another spinning ride. Not for me. Not for me. I wonder if anyone does shows. Like, no one talks about shows. Oh, is that the water ride? Oh, nice. Let's hope so. I'll be. That's where I'm going. Here's the water ride I want to go on for sure. I think Jen and I would like that. Oh, let's see. Oh, cute tree. Very similar to our tree. Cute. I like that. That's cool. All right. Really quick, and then we can get out of here because I know we don't really have much more to talk about. Toy Factory. Let's check out really quick, and then we can get out of here. Thank you for the information, Brandon. I'll do that park at least. At least, and it won't cost anything. Yeah, he's talking about it's warm. It's 2 months ago. Wait, where's the show? Is it? You're not gonna show us any shows. Oh, here we go. Nice. So like a dancing around center location show. So everyone can get a view. It's using space well because it's small. It's a small space, but you want to use it correctly, which this is a good way to. Like they have a little stage here. It allows everyone to go around it and get a view. Cool. All right. Let's All right, guys, I'm gonna get out. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. We'll be live again this weekend at Universal Studios Hollywood if you have any interest in that. And then we'll be live a week from tomorrow. So a week from this Friday, we'll be live at Six Flags Magic Mountain for a new event, a DC versus Heroes event. So if you guys like DC Comics, join us for the DC Heroes event. Until next time, safe journeys.